me make sure I can get this. I kind of rushed at this, so I apologize. But I got still a lot of learning. But I'm none of your business. Welcome to your channel. And if I can get this, I think I need a lower one. That's okay, we'll fix this. We'll just set you right there. We'll bring you in right here. We are going to clean my fish tank today because it's something I got to do, and I got to go up live with you guys, so here I am. And there we are. I think that darn lip. Here, flip ya. There we go. Let me get you in there. There. Right there. Yeah. Hello. Hello. Just setting it up so it looks all right. Hello. So, welcome to your channel. I'm none of your business, and if you're looking for positivity, you came to the right place. I live in it. I breathe it now. I am totally there. Just got a few other things to learn, and we are going to clean my fish tank out today because it's something I have to do. And since I had to go on live, I figured I'd do both. You know, kill two birds with one stone. Ew, that's not positive. And I'm so red. Why am I red? Why am I red? That's weird. Alright, cool. Alright, so we're going to clean out the fish tank, and the first thing you have to know to clean out a fish tank, one thing that I learned, because I almost killed this darn fish before, was never, ever, ever rinse out your stuff in there, like all your pebbles and your decorations. You don't rinse them off with regular tap water. You'll kill off the algae that belongs on them. Yeah, don't do that. What you're supposed to do is first you have to get your water ready. I have like a little water thing here, and I mix this here. Oh, let me get that out of the chat way. I mix that there, and I got a 10-gallon tank, so I use 2% of these lines here. So I just imagine, you know, it cut into 4 from 2, and you'll figure it out. So it's just math, just regular simple arithmetic and minusing and all that. And then I get like a cap full of this because it's exactly 10. The cap is exactly 10. I found out. So made things a lot easier than to sit there and pour it in, you know, keep dripping it and put it down and look at it, you know, because it does have markings on the side. And the markings on the side are for 10-gallon tanks. And I feed him the fishy food, you know. That's good fish food right here. That's really good fish food. Peas are the best, though. Like you'll notice that these goldfish, they get kind of bumpy. And the one reason why they do that is because whenever you feed them this flake food, you really should pinch it, wash your hands thoroughly, and get underneath the nails and all that. Get all the bacteria and stuff off. And yeah, you just take it and you pinch it, and you put it inside the water and you swish it around so that your fish isn't coming up and grabbing too much air. Goldfish, they breathe outside of the water, not inside the water. That's one mistake that I was making as well, that I'm sure everyone makes, because they don't know. You know, you just get a goldfish from the carnival. You know, your children, they win these goldfish. My grandson, he won this at a carnival from his dad, and it meant a lot to him. And I needed to take care of him. I didn't want to, but, you know, here I am, you know, taking care of other things and other beings. So that's me. Take care of everybody. So this little fishy right here, his name is Fishy. That's his name. You know, I don't believe the name, so it's Fishy. And so I put all that stuff in this water here, and I do let it sit. And I have this here. There it is. That's his oxygen thing, and it has his regular algae on it. So I let that sit in that water there overnight to 2 days. And that gets it ready to be put into the fish tank because it's creating its own algae in there. And that's good bacteria that it needs in order to survive. Otherwise, you're taking away from that. So whenever you're cleaning off everything with tap water, you're taking all that away from the inside of the tank, and you're making it start anew. So it's having to regenerate, and in between that time, your fish is getting sick, and it's not a good thing because you don't want to kill it. So yeah, we're gonna clean it. So I'm gonna get started. First thing, you want to turn off all electricity because you don't want to electrocute yourself, you know. And I just turned off my computer and I realized that. Guess I better turn that back on, that way I can regenerate that computer. I'm going to need it for Tim's show after this. And that's where I'm going to be for Tim's show. So everything's unplugged. Get a pump like this, it's old-fashioned, you know, cheap. I don't really know how to use it, but, you know, I use it. Have fun yet? I know I'm having fun. If Pete's watching anybody else, I'd rather be here and chill with everybody than go out there and watch other people's ideas. I like to sit here and contemplate my own, talk to my own people. One reason of why yesterday, or well, no, it was today, it was this morning. See, so time flies whenever you're having fun. And we had did a meditation session while we were learning something, and I tell you what, you're missing out, you're missing out, you're missing out if you're not doing it. Whoa, what an experience. So I suggest that try it sometime. Me and Tim were doing that over at his channel. The link is in the description as soon as I get done with the video. I meant to do that before I got on, but I forgot. Yeah, so what we're doing is he's showing videos of thoughts of other people. Like, what are their thoughts? And what have they learned? So whenever we're all meditating, it creates like this vortex of thought and love. And it's creating like this circle like you read about. And I don't know, there was something to it. Something real to it. Real powerful. Real powerful. So if you don't like negativity and if you want to beat it, I think you need to be with us over there in Tim Who TVs. That's for sure. I am now merged in that site, or in that channel over there. So if you're looking for me, that's where I'm at. Ever. I mean, I'm over here, and I try to be over here, but this is a lot to take in, and I think things are starting to slow down a little, but I think they're going to pick right back up right afterwards. So, I don't think there is really any downtime. I think I just got a few days here of downtime. Hello, whoever, second wheel. I am cleaning out my fish tank today. You missed the intro of how to do this. And bye. So anyway, it's really a great opportunity to test what you've got safely, because you have other people there protecting you with their vortex of love and their vortex of, and that's our sword, is love. That's what we use to fight this. And that's what we use to learn with. We got to commune and meditate together as one. That's what it took for us to, I don't know, it was like we were downloading everybody's thoughts. It was weird. Hey, Joe Info, you need to follow us tonight over there if you're up whenever we do a meditation. And while we're learning, I mean, my gosh, talk about getting there. These are keys to get there. And if you're not watching, you're going to miss out. It was a lovely, lovely time. People came out and spoke their voice. Very beautiful people. People found each other. It was awesome. People found each other even though they weren't together. They found each other. People came rolling in because they heard me. I was knocking on people's doors and they heard me and they came. All of them came, the other people that I could reach at that particular moment. The only time I had to commune was very short because I was really caught up in the moment. You know, really, I didn't think about anything else at first except for that moment because it was so special and so real and so familiar. So we're cleaning out my fish tank today, Joe. I figured, you know, I'd kind of handle two things at once. So if you need to know how to clean out a fish tank, you got the beginning of this video. I learned my lesson because I almost killed this darn fish, so I know how to take care of them now. I looked things up thoroughly. I didn't believe everything that everybody was telling me, and I almost killed my fish because of it. So don't believe everything that everybody's telling you. Go out and research, do your own work, and find out the truth. Now there's people out there like Tim who is willing to help. You know, he has knowledge of all the things that we're trying to find, or knowledge of where to find it at. And he's showing it and he's displaying it on his channel. And we're going to be doing meditations on this from now on, I think, because of the way it happened. You know, it was just weird. It's not of this world at all. They were right. This world is fake, totally fake. And we are from somewhere else more special than this. And we need to get back home. And if you want to go home, then come over to Tim. It's the bridge. Go over. You'll be able to find it. You what? You keep your dogs? I'm sorry, I can't read. My hands are all wet. I can't even touch the phone to find it now. Unless somebody else chats and it pops up. I don't want to get fish poop all over my phone. So now with this darn thing, I don't know how to use it. So I just dunk it under all the way. And I kind of work it through. It's funny, but it works, and it's easier for me. So yeah, it was a very special moment, and I very highly suggest that you follow me over there tonight, and possibly into the wee hours of the morning, and just hang and chill with us off and on. And anytime, if you wanted, I can catch you on live chat or through the chat whenever we're ready to do the meditational learning. If you don't feel like sticking around for a really long time, I can put myself out there, and we can put ourselves out there and let you know through that chat. And hopefully I have you on there. I mean, I try to get everybody on there, but something happened with my account, and I can't really do much of anything. So I'm trying to resubscribe to all my subscribers that I already had, because I got a doppelganger account is what's going on. And I tried to get a hold of YouTube, but unfortunately there's nobody home. They don't allow you to talk. They don't allow you to get help unless you get there watch TV. And I'm not doing that. That's no. So anyway, that's where I'm at with my channel here at this channel. It's really weird that I have these two channels because now I'm able to subscribe to you guys twice now and subscribe to myself. So that's really neat. And I can comment finally at Mrs. Green Thumbs, which is really cool because I love hanging out over there. If you don't know who she is, look her up. She's in your channels up there, all 345 of them. I'm going to get those sorted out. That's my next thing is that I'm going to be doing with this channel is getting that sorted out. That way it's easier for you to find the people that you want to hang with and listen to. So that will be done. We have Discord as well as a learning. And if you're not of that, you really should be a part of that because it's like a school. It really is like a school where you can get information and find out things about, discover yourself, find out who you really are. This fish will attack me like a shark. I'm serious. You don't like me being in here. So if you'll excuse me for just one moment while I clean this out, but with that Discord over there, we're kind of picky about who we let in because of what happened with Fallen Angels. So we're just trying to watch and see how people comment. So if you're not used to commenting, you're never going to get in. So you're going to have to comment or go on to the Fallen Angels. Let us see you. Let us see your comments. Let us see your beauty. Let us see your love and your light. And we'll let you on in, man. But if we see darkness, we won't. If you got attachments and things like that, that will infect everything. That will make the virus spread into that learning center, and we can't have that. I do apologize for that, but I don't really. I'm going to own that and not apologize for it because it doesn't need to be. All I'm trying to do is create an environment of positivity and learning, and Tim has created that for us. So took my idea and created it. He is awesome at doing that, by the way. I love you, Tim. Thank you. And if you don't know who Tim is, you need to know who Tim is badly. Timothy. If you don't know what Discord is, look on Google Play and find it. It's an avenue of communication that we can have privately, discreetly, anonymously. You can use your avatar to talk. You can talk to people one-on-one instead of chatting all the time. There's other groups out there that tried this before, and that's the reason why we're doing this. We're being picky about it is because it's happened already in Soul Family and Fallen. And I'm spilling out stuff. Oh shit. I'm busy talking to you guys. I'm not even paying no mind. At least I didn't go over too much. That's great. That's awesome. Take everything out and you wash everything in this thing here. You're going to wash it in there and you're just going to drop it in the water. So you use the fish tank water in order to clean everything out. But unlike me, don't let it overflow because I'm busy talking to you guys. Don't let it overflow. I'm such a moron. Such a kid. I don't have any sense to me. That's awesome though. That's perfect. That ended perfectly. I overfilled it. That's me. All of me. This is what it is. And this is who I am. And I am ready. I'm already taking steps. I cannot be around anybody anymore. Found that out tonight. Yeah, some things happened real quick, like it always happens with me. And found out a few things about a few people that I live with, and I didn't really like what I seen, and I'm ready to just can't do it anymore. Can't be around it. Just can't be around it. It's getting to me. You know, you ever feel like that? Where it's just getting to you and you don't want to deal with it anymore? You must be using a different camera. It's not background. You're right, Joan. It is me. That's totally me. But you know what? You gotta love me. You either love me or you freaking hate me. One of the two. That's the way it seems in my life. People either really love me or they really hate me. Yeah, I feel you there. See, I even have to go up in my attic to even talk to you folks because I just can't stand people listening to me anymore who are not of this. They just don't understand me. You know, I asked not to be around negativity, and they still bring it to me. Like, constant. It's a constant thing. And whew, I'm ready to kick it. I mean, I'm going nuts over here. I'm ready to fucking kick it. The fish can wait. It's all the stuff has to settle anyway. On the bottom. Get you out of that light. I'm trying to find a place to put you down at where you can still see me. Little kitty chair. See my little kitty chair. It's probably gonna break on me. I'm gonna go. Hey, just a human. Good to see you all. I'm glad you came, man. We got a Discord going, and I think I invited you already. Yeah, I did. Okay, so we're good. And I'm gonna fix this channel up too. That way you guys can find your channels a little bit more easier too. Just a human. Those videos, those channels up there. That way you can get there quicker. Because we ain't got no more time. We gotta get home. I wanna go home. It's good to see you. I can't see you, but I see your avatar, and I see you, and I feel you. Yeah, I'm really sorry that things happen that way, you know, for you. It's pretty harsh. It's harsher than what I'm talking about, that's for sure. So I'm just gonna shut my mouth because you came in the room and just showed me something. See, everybody shows everybody something. That, you know, you just need to, yeah, just be silent. Sometimes you just, I think I'm getting to be that sage. Because I'm starting to realize that there is no talking to anybody that's not of this. And, you know, you're not going to wake them up if they're not of it. You know, the only thing you can do is live and do what you do. I just can't live with it anymore. Like Joe, I got to live alone. If I don't have that with me, then I need to be alone. I'm like sure at this point, this is my testimonial. I think I'm going to have to take steps to leave. Well, I know they happen for a reason. I mean, I was predicting this from the get-go. And so was my hubby, actually. He told me I would change. He told me that he hopes that we're together after it. But, you know, I don't think it's going to be that way. But, you know, that's on him. It's on her. They're fools. And I can't stand fools anymore. I can't stand the fool's life. anymore. I refuse it. It's almost like I have this bright light that I'm radiating, and it's so cool, and it's like it's not really like real cold, but it's almost like a hug. And they're trying to put it out on me by their negative speaking all the time. I mean, it's like constant. It's a constant thing. I don't know what the hell I'm going to do. I don't know how I'm going to make a living. I guess I'll figure that out along the way. Just use what I got and just, stay in my room, stay in the garage, go for walks, the hell out. Wow, whenever it's cool out, I guess. Go from there. But whenever you just had enough, you fucking had enough. I mean, I can live with it in the teaching process, but I can't live with it if somebody's not going to accept it and they keep talking to me in that negative talk all the time. That is true, unfortunately. It's disheartening to give up on people. Really disheartening to give up on everyone around you. They don't know, and you feel bad. You just want to cry. But me, I can't cry right now. Tim says it's okay to cry. Other people say it's okay to cry. But I don't think it's okay for me right now. I think I need to get there first. And once I'm there and I feel that peace, then I'd be able to. But right now I live in negativity, and I don't think it's good for me. Because it is negative. It's coming from negative. So I'm just going to bide my tongue and do what I need to do. Yeah, I know. But there's a time that you can't do anymore. And tonight showed me that with my discussions with them, because I am a different person. I can't stop. I just can't stop. These words that come out of my mouth are not mine, and I can't stop it. They are mine, but they aren't. They're all of ours. And they can't stand it. It burns them so mad, man. Whenever I'm talking, they just want to leave from me. Do you realize how bad that is? I know you do. I don't even know why I said that. I know that you guys do. Oh, I do. I will. In this community, I will. Hey, Daniel, I haven't seen you in a while. You should visit us over there on Tim Who TV. We had discovered something about our powers. Yeah, it's pretty powerful what we experienced. So we're going to be doing a little bit of learning tonight, and if you wanted to experience it and you're not able to be with us the entire night, because I know we go like 8 hours, 5 to 8 hours again, or whatever we do. I know it's kind of hard to keep up, and oh no, 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 I know, just a human. I know, and I knew that from the get-go. I was just trying to stand back, and hopefully you popped up sooner or later. I knew I'd find you again. It wasn't a big deal. I knew I'd find you again because I found you once already. So I knew I'd find you again, and I'm glad I did, because I was worried about you. But then, there's nothing I could do. I'm not there. I can just send my love, and have that connection with you, and know that you're okay. Know that it's going okay. I know it was hard. I knew that. I could feel that. That's why I didn't even reach out, is because I knew you were going through something that was disheartening to you as well. So I just kind of stood back from you for the time being until I seen you again. And man, I agree. I reached out for you so bad. I'm like, Jesse, you're there. There he is. Well, I'm on there. I think I have you. I'm pretty sure I do. You can give me a call anytime, as long as I'm not going live with myself here or Tim over there. You can always call me. Anybody can call me. I'm available. I think I got to send out invites. So, like on Gmail, on the Hangouts, I didn't know this at first, that you had to send out or invites through G+. So that was kind of new for me. So I did all that. I did all that process and that. And thank you, Tim. That was nice. I felt the love there. But yeah, if you ever want to talk, I'm available as long as I'm not up live. Everything else in my world is kind of like set back at the moment. I'm all in this. It's all or nothing with me right now. I dive right into it. So I'm available. As long as I'm not up live and I'm not using my phone to do it, and I have to because my computer does not work like that, like Tim's does. And that's why I'm at Tim's right now, is because it's getting to a point to where I'm advancing in my skills and I'm going to need help with that. And that's why I found him through the green orb. That evil thing wound up to be a good thing. It wound up to lead me to him, to find his light and to grab onto him and find out that we are of equal. And I found out a lot of things through him. And you could find that with other people. You could find that with me. You could find that with anybody. But you just got to reach out. And so, yeah, if I didn't send you an invite, I'm going to look at that, Daniel. But I think if I didn't, then I can't find you. So you send me an invite. You know exactly my email address and everything. It's in there in the About section. And Tim can put it in the chat for me right now, if he would, since he's here. But it is nunya.m.f.business@gmail. Yeah, just send me an invite, and on Discord, I'll send you an invite if you reach out to me. Just let me know, because I can't remember. It's just a lot. I'm trying to learn everything, and Tim's setting up the Discord. He was nice enough to help and set up Discord while I learned what I need to learn. And yeah, so that's all over there and it's set up. You just got to get your way in there. And one way to do that is to reach out to us. We'll send you an invite over there to Fallen Angels, see how you are. Then there's a process, there's a stepping stone to it, because of what happened with everybody else's groups there, with family, with the soul family. And we we do believe in this magic. And there are things that do try to make dirty and the positive, and try to infect the positivity in that group, like pictures and words, you know, like people can talk in riddles, talk a different language, like the Beatles, I found out. And I think that the Mandela effect is a good thing now, because it's showing me that everything that is the Mandela effect is showing us that it is of a really bad thing. Like with the Beatles song I found out last night, the other night, I can't remember when, but but uh, I found out that within the Beatles song there's even weird stuff, that Mandela thing, and it just kind of reminds me. I mean, he's speaking in different languages, in 3 different languages. It's code. They even stoop that far as a code. And that's what they're doing. They're putting codes in these things. So if you have things of this world, you gotta cleanse them. That's why I like keeping this channel positive, is because I'm realizing now that the negative is a virus. It's the virus that we were talking about with. And I don't know if they realize that, or if maybe they're part of the psyop. I don't know, but I think that that's the virus. What Global Witness and them were showing, that negative is a virus. That's all it is. It's negative, and that affects everything. And whenever you don't cleanse things like pictures and videos, and cleanse your channel and own it, make it your own, because it is your creation after all. We are of building and we are of creation. We are from a world, of a place. I don't even want to say a world. It's a place. It's a area. It's undescribable. You wouldn't be able to speak it in this tongue. put it that way. Um, what I'm realizing is that if we went there with this virus, we'd crumble it. We wouldn't be able to create anything in that world, in that space. Um, yeah. So if you don't have Discord, get it. It's on Google Play. And take that link and go on over and get your foot in the door. You know, it is a learning process and we got a lot to learn. Let's learn it. Let's experiment together. We did experiment over there at Tim's channel with meditation, with learning, with everybody in the chat room. And let me tell you, we're going to show that seismograph tonight and see what that done in that seismograph. That they show on how much energy is. Well, hell, I'll let Tim explain it over there. I don't even know what it is. You know, I can't do that. I'm more about emotion. Tim's more about the logic. I'm about the emotion. That's why we're such a great team together, is because of that. You know, we're both of different breeds here. And I have one way of doing things, and he has another way of doing things. And it's great to see that, you know, because I learn things through that, you know, a lot of things. That's what we all need to find is our opposite, you know, and connect with our opposite. And his channel is a great place to learn it. That Discord is a great place to learn it. You can see who people are through their avatars. You know who they are. You may not know their sex because that avatar can be a male representation of themselves, like mine is a male representation of myself. And Slippin, I think, even has something about his. And yeah, so everybody, you know, planetary, you know, hers is a male like mine. You know, it just seems like that's the way it is. So there's a male and a female counterpart. So you got to find your male or female counterpart and go with that and get to know them and experiment with them because it's going to take you places that you've never ever been. And it is very special and very wonderful. And we can give you a taste of that over there at his channel tonight, and then throughout the wee hours of the morning. And if you don't have time to sit there and listen, we can send you a chat, an Insta chat. Just let me know if you'd like that Insta chat in the middle of the night. You know, I don't want to just Insta chat somebody because it does bother somebody while they're trying to sleep. So speak up now if you'd like that. If you'd like me to remind you, hey, we're getting ready to do this session here, and we'll go ahead and we'll do that, and we'll get you a chat, and Insta chat. You know how they have that thing up there in the YouTube. It's that little drop bar. But yeah, I need your email in order to connect with you there, because apparently you have to find you in Google Plus, and then I have to put your email in my email box and all kinds of stuff to be able to do stuff in there, to hang out and all that good stuff. So I do have Hangouts and I do have Discord, but I'm not getting Facebook, I'm not getting Twitter. I don't do that stuff. You know, I do things anonymously. Hence none of your business. So I mean, this right here is just me coming out. This channel, you know, I was told to be here. You know, this was my job. I was sitting here for days, like Tim, like Mother Nature, like Glenn. You know, we're all sitting here. This is our jobs, is to welcome and to guide you. So let us do that. We're all working together. We're getting ready to work together now. I feel it. And we invited them over to the Discord. All those sages in this. I mean, they're a brighter light. You know, they're people that I see that, you know, have it, that are there or close to there, that we can learn from their mistakes and learn from everybody, you know, because it's one thought. It's not just our thought, it's everybody's thought. So everything that I'm seeing and that I get all these emotions from is not from me, it's from you, from your other lives as well. You know, I'm connected with everybody here on earth. Everybody is connected with everybody, but we need to make that shine, because right now we're in trouble. We're in big trouble. This virus has taken over our earth, this earth here, and we may not be able to get home from that. I think we will, but you know, it could be harder, you know. It makes things harder. In battle, you don't want harder. I mean, I'm a warrior, but damn, this is getting hard. I've been here too long, and I've done it too long. Hey, Mandela Mayo. I just come on here. I was cleaning my fish tank. If you want to know how to clean your fish tank, I have a video of it now. Um, so I need to go do that. And so yeah, go over to Tim's channel. I'm going to put the link in the description after I get off of here. I'm going to go directly in there and put the link in because I forgot to do that before I came in because I was busy trying to clean up my room so you guys wouldn't think it was a pigsty. Plus, too, it needed to be cleaned, you know, because it is kind of disgusting to have paper all over the place, you know, trash. Hey, whoever stepped in the room, you know number 6. Where'd he go? Number 6 left. I thought I was going to get a number 6. I was waiting for a number 6, too. But at least I got it for 1 second. Oh, there it is. Hello, number 6. I'm none of your business. I don't know if you're new, but I think you're familiar. But I don't know. You're a rainbow trout. But I got a fishy named Fishey. How about that? That's his name, Fishey. I guess. I don't really name things. I just call it as I see it. Yes, please accept that Mandela Mile invite. I need you to go there. Join us in our cause because this is going to be huge, guys. We're going to make this difference. We're going to do this. This is our battle. This is time to shine that sword, that love sword. Get out there and shine it. Spread your love. You know, any negative, just spread your love positively towards it. You know, don't think about it as negative. Think of it as a stepping stone to your learning process, and try not to cry about it. You know, I mean, I do believe in love tears, but at the time that all this misery is happening, I don't, because there's too much of it. You know, and it can affect those tears. To me, that's what I see in my own tears. So that's the way I'm handling it right now. Tomorrow it could be different. You know, in an hour it can be, in a minute it could be different. So it's just all in what you're learning and how you advance to it. And we found another way to advance to that, and that's to meditate while you're learning, and using everybody's thoughts and collecting it all into one. And if you'd like to join in on that, just let me know, and I'll send you an invite, or through the internet. I'll send you a chat letting you know that we're getting ready to do it. That way you're not having to sit there the whole night listening to us banter. You know, we are pretty good together, but, you know, it does get kind of aggravating, you know, whenever you're tired and you just want to go to sleep. So if you wanted us to, you know, chat with you, you know, up in the thing and let you know whenever we're getting ready to meditate and to learn something, I'll send you that reminder that we're doing that. I'm just checking to make sure nobody said anything about it. That way I know what the heck I'm doing. Because after this, if I get into this, it won't show it for me. So I need to get it now. Okay, Joe, I'll see you over there, and I'll send you a reminder if you're not there to let you know that we're getting ready to meditate. Okay, Daniel, I'll chat you as well and let you know whenever we're getting ready to do that. And what about Just a Human here? I haven't seen him respond to that uh, chat to see if he wanted me to remind him to come over whenever we're getting ready to do it. And that way you can join in the fun. I tell you, it'd be an experience for you that you never experienced if you can get yourself there to do it. It's just like meditating. That's all it is. That's all we're doing is meditating and listening to the words that's being brought to us by that person. And then everybody in the chat room is together at that point. We're connecting. You know, we've already talked. Tim has a way of doing that. He's very wise. Very, very wise. You know, he's a guide for us. So utilize that and come with us over there and join in the fun. I tell you what, you won't regret it. Even if you were up all night waiting for it, you won't regret it. You will not regret it. I wish there was somebody else here besides Tim to say that how great it was. Okay, so Just a Human had left, so I won't be hearing from him. How about you, Mandela? you want to be reminded of whenever we're going to be learning and meditating. It's a really good experience to get your knowledge on. And really, it's a really good experience. So let me know now, because I'm getting ready to get off of here, and I won't be able to get this anymore unless you want to hit me up on chat about it. Make up your mind then. I think I have you on chat. I'm almost positive I do. If not, I'll look it up, and I think I'm gonna have to look it up because I don't think I do. If your email, if you're hard to find, I won't be able to find you. But what's NT? I don't know chat. You ought to know that by now. Go on, you've been here long enough. You're saying NT to me. I'm like, not tonight. Is that what that means? It's not tonight? I'm sorry, but I'm dumb whenever it comes to that. Oh, no, thanks. Okay. All right. Good deal. Well, I hope that you do utilize the Discord, though. You know, that's really fun to utilize. Is to go to school. It's like a school in there. I love it. I'm gonna get in there. I'm gonna rearrange some stuff myself pretty soon. Probably tomorrow. Now that things are kind of settling a little close. Let's last. Of course, I think like that. Not tonight. No thanks. You know, that's kind of obvious. Well, anyway, I'm gonna get off and I'm gonna head over to Tim's now and get our thing started over there. That way we can get the night started. And God, my hair's a mess. It's like I need to I need to treat it again. It's starting to get the color back a lot more. The yellow is coming back a lot. So I'm gonna get back and I'm gonna get to that fish and get him all settled. I gotta pour water in there. Get back to it. I love you guys, and I hope that I haven't been gone too long for you, especially you, Daniel. Yeah, good to see you. Oh, it's only 7. That's cool. Well, maybe you can head on over and to see what it's about. That way you can have the channel and your history. Hey, Miss Dragon, you need to come at Tim's tonight. And I'm gonna, if you want, I can. We done something. We excelled in this. You need to listen. We done a meditation while we were learning, and it was awesome. Like really, really awesome. Um, we had used our power, which was really cool. It proved a lot of things to me, to everyone. That yeah, we need to experiment. So come on over to Tim's station, and if you wanted, answer me now if you want. If you can't, if you don't want to hang around all night, I can send you a chat. You know, like an Insta chat, and let you know whenever we're ready to start meditation and learning. That way, you're not having to hang around all night long. But we do put on a pretty good show, though. Well, see, it's not, you can't, it's not that. It's power, it's magic. You got to be there in order to experience it, you know? So if you wanted, I can send you a chat and let you know whenever we're doing it. And if you're awake, you know, you can join in the fun. It's really a good experience. We did it like it this morning, though. It was by accident, actually. It wasn't even me who said it. I don't think it was. I think it might have been my guardian guiding us along. Uh, all of a sudden, I just say, okay, well, we need to meditate on this, you know. I don't know why I said it. It just came in, and everybody did, and everybody who did meditate, we all spun around in a big vortex, and we're going to find out tonight on if it was on that seismograph or not. I want to see what it done, because I know it done something. I know it did. It was powerful. Oh, it was so powerful, and it was so great. It was so euphoric, and so it was better than sex in this world. It was like sex, but it was way, way, way better. You almost feel ashamed. But you know it's of an angelic particle. You know it's of an angelic way, so it's not. So you accept that and you swallow it for what it is. You know, which is cool. But yeah, I'll send you that chat, and if you're awake, you know, you'll get it. If you know, if you're not, you're not. But you can't just watch it. You know, you got to experience it with other people because it's a connection thing. It's what I've been talking about all along with the connection. It's true. I was right. And it's more than what I thought it would ever be. More than what I thought it would ever be. So yeah, I'm gonna hop off here and I'm gonna get over there and help him out so we can get that show started over there. And I gotta finish my fish tank too. So yeah, there is no shame. But at first it is kind of weird, you know. It really is because in this world, you know, sex is of a different nature. It's of a different breed, and it shames you. So you automatically, you know, blush and you get kind of, you know, shamed. And yeah, I don't know, it's weird. You do feel that way at first, you know, but you just got to swallow it and you got to go with it because it's of an angelic nature, you know. You're like, wow, that was wonderful, and you know exactly what it was once you do it, but you just at first you're just kind of like, oh my gosh, oh what I felt, you know, because it's like an orgasm. That's all I can say about it. So yeah, come join us over there. Yeah, shame is a Christian upbringing, but it is ingrained. It's ingrained in our hearts, and we got to get rid of that. And that's one way of getting rid of that is to experience it, to challenge it, to get in there and do it. You know, it's a way of doing that. I've done it twice already, once with him and once with everybody, and it was different. You know, it was different with one person because you're going around in like in a smaller ball, and you're going real fast. But in a bigger one, you're going slow and it goes so smooth. And the other one, you're just like wild. So weird. Just weird. I mean, messaging me all anytime. Okay, I will. You can also, if you wanted to talk or anything, I am on Hangouts and Discord, things like that. So give me an invite if you ever want to talk. I know I will you now. And it's just been kind of a rough road right now, you know, with learning because I'm trying to learn all I can at one time. And Tim has been my key for that. So I've been focusing on Tim because he's my female counterpart. And I think that's what we're all trying to find is our female counterpart so we can get there and then get to another level of this, you know, because that big vortex is only a small piece of it. What happened is different in a smaller circle. It's different. Um, it's more like you get connected better that way. It's more solid, more secure. Your protection is better. Everything is better. Your senses are better. You can smell better. You can taste better. You can feel better. You can I don't know. It's just everything all rolled up into one. Yeah, I told you it's Nanya, Nonnya. Tim, could you handle this for me? I'm not at the computer and I turned it off. Whenever whenever I pressed the button, I forgot that the computer was hooked up to it, so I turned it off. So I would have to reboot it and everything. But if he don't do it, it's Nonnya dot M dot F dot business. So it's Nanyam business, but there's a period in between the abbreviations of the curse word. That way I'm not cursing. At Gmail. It's that simple. Everything's so easy. Nanya dot M dot F dot business. Just separate the words with a period, and you'll be all right. You'll find me. I think I did try to find you once, and I couldn't find you in that G plus. I don't think you're in there. I don't think you're registered or signed up with G plus. So I can't hang out with you unless I have the G plus, I think, because I have to send the invite through G plus. That's what was going on before, is that I didn't know that. So nobody even called me. I'm like, why isn't this thing working? I guess, you know, I'm just not getting to people. But I was getting to people, but I just didn't understand the process of Google, of the googly, of the googly. But that's my Gmail account is nunya.mf.business. I'm sorry, nunya.m.f.business at Gmail. So yeah, hook up with me. I think I did try to look you up and I couldn't find yours either. So hit me up there, and I'll see you over there at Tim's, and you'll find out my email over there will be on his description as well. And it'll be down here in this description. I'm going to put it down there once I get out of here. So if you would just want to hit the link down there, Tim's channel would be down there in the description as well. I'm going to put that in whenever I'm flipping it off and it's loading. I'll do that then. Thank you, Tim. Appreciate that. That way you can get it now in case you don't feel like going over to Tim's right away, you know. But I'll be busy for the next few hours, actually a lot of hours now. This is what it is, though. So I have to work. You're gonna have to work with me on the time issue, on what I got available, because I do have a life, but you know I'm kind of ignoring it at the moment. Um, I do have to work at some point, make some money so I can afford this phone, so I can keep the phone going, so I can keep this channel going, and keep the connection going. So that's all I really have to do is just, you know, do a couple days. So I'm available to anyone if anybody wants to talk and figure this out. We'll figure it out together. That's what it's all about, is figuring it out together. And we will do it. And I love you guys, and I'll see you guys real soon over there at Tim Who TVs. Have fun, be safe, and everything that you do.